Hey everybody, this is David and it's Lego Star Wars Polybag. This is the Pro Droid. I got this from the Minifig Store UK. I will make sure to leave the link in the description for you all if you're interested. There's no instructions in this bag whatsoever, and what I was very disappointed in realising is that there were missing pieces in this polybag, like a lot. Like I was missing, you know, spare parts for everything basically. I was missing an arm, I was missing a clear circular transparent red piece. I was also missing, there was just a few missing pieces, and yes, I could have very easily have gone through the Lego store and got them replacements, but to be perfectly honest, because they're in that many sets of spare parts, I just kind of just took them out my spare parts drawer and have just used it to build it up. But again, I found a really useful clip here on YouTube, which really helped me pull it together because I had a rough idea of how it was coming together, but there was one part that I just could not get to work until I watched the YouTube video. Equally, they left me a very random spare part in this, which is just really bizarre. But there's a really beautiful transparent piece which holds the droid up. Which is really nice because it looks like it's floating, which is really cool. I wasn't sure when I was going to finish this, where I was going to put it, if I was going to put it with the rest of the snow stormtroopers, which were the retired battle pack from last year, or if I was, see, this is me trying to look for the missing spare parts now, or if I was going to put it in the droid part, but because of the stand it was on, it kind of looks better. But I'll show you at the end in the cabinet where the two options were and what I ended up going with. So yeah, this is just me just pulling a random spare part from my spare parts on the side, as you can see, and then I was just kind of just like going through the motions. But it comes together in less than 5 minutes. You know, this is not sped up at all. The only bit that cut out was when I was looking for spare parts. So even with looking for spare parts, it takes less than 5 minutes to build. So you know, and it was less than a £5, I think, on the Minifig Store, and I've seen it on Britlink for about a £5 as well. So it's not an expensive set by any means, but it's still a really nice, cool one. And I do like it. It doesn't look 100% correct, but it still looks cool. Don't get me wrong, it still looks really cool, and I'm glad I've got it. This is just me just double checking that I have done everything right before I put it together. But equally, this guy was annoyed that there was no instructions as well. So yeah, so this is just, and the arms look a bit weird on this one, I've got to say, but yeah, it does look cool when it's all put together, and it looks just really nice. But yeah, so now that I've just finished up, let's just have a quick look at it all together, and then basically we'll put it in the cabinet. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, because I'm trying to get to a certain milestone by the end of September, and any and all interaction would help. Even if you just want to comment and say this was boring, that's fine. So let's have a look. So here we go. This is what it looks like when it's all put together, and I really like it. I like the stand. I like how it floats. The legs are the bit that's thrown me off. I don't know if it's because I've done them wrong. But here we go. So I could put it there with the first trilogy stuff, or on my droid shelf. So I decided to put it there with the other snow troopers, and it looks really cool. But what do you all think? Let me know.